Competition pool, 2 minutes remain. And then we'll get started with our devotion and anthem tonight and a few other announcements. Good evening, Greensboro, North Carolina. I got that right, North Carolina. I think this morning I called it Connecticut, but no, I'm not homesick. It's 93 degrees up in Connecticut also. So welcome back to night number 4 of our YMCA National Long Course Swimming Championships. Once again, I'd like to just congratulate all of our great athletes and coaches. Our volunteers are doing such a great job. Thank you, volunteers. Thank you, parents, for supporting this meet, supporting your athletes. Tonight, if everybody would please stand up at this point, if you are able. Our devotion will be given by a senior, and she is from the Pal Crosley Junior Tiger Sharks. She's also been part of our Emerging Leader program, which is a program that we started a number of years ago that the athlete has to apply to. And then there's a camp that they go to, and they learn some things, and great student athletes come through that program. So she has been a part of that program, and we're just happy to have her here tonight. She's going to swim the 400 free in a few minutes. But before she's going to do that, we'll give her devotion. She's going to be part of the Liberty University Flames. Let's hear it. Liberty University Flames. There you go. There you go. And her name is Isabel Gomez from Pal Crosley Jr. to the Tiger Sharks.
Thank you. Good evening. As we come towards the end of my final meet in the YMCA League, I reflect on all the lessons I've learned over the years. As it says in 2 Timothy 9:24, I have fought the good fight and I have finished the race. Perseverance is one of the hardest lessons to learn, and swimming has helped me tremendously with my faith and in my life. In the final days of the meet, I hope you learn too to persevere and push through the rough times as we reach the prize at the end. The prize may not always be a place or a time. Perhaps it's the way you finished the race, fixed one of your turns, or formed a new friendship. Just remember to keep your head up and enjoy your last 2 days. I wish everyone the best of luck tonight and tomorrow. Now please bow your head in prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for all the opportunity to be here tonight. Please bless everyone's swims and everyone working so hard to run this meet so smoothly. Please also bless the coaches who have been putting in the work to help us all this week. In your name we pray, amen.
Amen. Thank you, Isabel, and enjoy your 400-meter swim. Thank you very much for being a part of our YMCA program. Please remain standing, ladies and gentlemen, as we honor our country and those that serve to protect it with the playing of our national anthem. Once again, thank you to Isabel Gomez for those inspiring words. And wish her well in her 400 free tonight. A couple quick announcements. This is geared toward the coaches. The executive director of the Swim Coaches Association of America is here with us tonight and tomorrow, Jennifer Lamont. So if you have any questions around anything that you think that she may be able to help you with, any resources, things like that, you can see Jennifer Lamont. You could probably get a hold of Meredith Griffin at any point, and she would be able to help you out and find Jennifer for you. But welcome, Jennifer, Executive Director of the American Swim Coaches Association. Another announcement. I'm pleased to announce that the National Coaches Association, the National Coaches Association Committee, there will be 3 new coaches, and they've been voted on by their peers, and they will take their spot very soon, and Jack Cascino will be happy to welcome them. Todd Conrad from the Upper Mainline YMCA in Pennsylvania, he will be on that committee now. Dan Mascalo, YMCA of Spartanburg in South Carolina. And Karen Roth from the Regional YMCA of Western Connecticut. Those will be your 3 new coaches. I couldn't think of anybody any better. Good job, coaches, with those picks. Fantastic. And congratulations to Todd, Dan, and to Karen. It'll be light work with many hands. And the Coach Association does a phenomenal job. We'll be honoring one of the coaches tomorrow for Coach of the Meet. So don't forget to fill out your ballots, coaches. They're available in the hospitality suite. Just a quick announcement. We've had a tech suit turned into the help desk. If you can identify it, we'll help you out. And possibly if it's yours, we'll get it back to you. I'm sure if it's yours, we'll get it back to you. So tech suit was turned into the help desk. Women's 400-meter freestyle championship record 4:16:33, set back in 2019. Abigail Doss from Susquehanna, Pennsylvania. This will be your consolation final, Madam Referee. Swimming in your console final, Katie Pistrelli and lane 1, third in the 800. Lane number 2, Elise Paschholt, 13th in the 800 from Oshkosh. Pestrucelli from Greater Somerset County. Lane number 3, Ellery Prakal, 23rd in the 200 free from Greater Spartanburg. Samantha Duggan, 7th in the 800, 6th in the 200 back from Greater Monmouth is in 4. Lane number 5, Zoe Snyder, 2nd in the 800. 11th in the 4 IM from York and York County. Lane number 6 was 9th in the 100 free, 11th in the 200 free, 9th in the 4 IM from the Wilton Wahoos. Virginia Hastings. Lane number 7, Sky Marjama, 9th in the 800 from Greater Monmouth. And Isabel Gomez, a few moments ago, we heard from her. She'll be off to Liberty this fall. 9th in 2019 in this event, 10th in the 800 this week. Early leader, there's Duggan at 104.00. She was 104.31 earlier today, followed by Paschholt and then Gomez. Yeah. But I had all the right ones. She had given me. Still Duggan, she's 137.66, followed by Gomez and then Brakal. She was 138.27 this morning. We'll see who'll be picking up some speed now as they get up to the halfway mark. Duggan down to lane number 4, your leader. And then down here, lane number 8, we'll keep our eye on Isabel Gomez having a real good swim. Now Gomez, your leader. She really picked up some speed there, going 33.53 on that last 50, heading into the halfway mark. Gomez, as I mentioned, was 9th in this event in 2019. Looking to do that again this year. Duggan, now you're back on top. Gomez, 1,300s behind her. Coming up to the 300-meter mark in your console final. Ellery Brakal from Spartanburg. Now you're second behind Gomez. And then Duggan, Snyder, Majama, Hastings heading into this last 100. Who's got the last 50 in them? Brakal, Duggan, Gomez, all within 0.75 of a second from each other, pushing for home. Ellery Brakal, she was 23rd in the 200. Can she get there, Duggan? No, it is Brakal, then Gomez. Great finishing speed by Zoe Snyder, but Ellery Brakal finishes up #1 in your console final. Nice swim, ladies. Time to meet our championship finalists for the women's 400-meter freestyle. Swimming out of lane #1, he was 3rd in the mile and a long course festival, 7th in the 400 free and 16th in the 2-back, 8th in the 800 free the other night, 11th in the 200 back. From Hamilton, New Jersey, Alexandra Summers. Lane #2. She was the swimmer of the year in Mercer County, New Jersey, and the Mercer County champion in the 400 and 200 free, 18th in the 2 free at this meet. She'll be a Seahawk at the University of North Carolina Wilmington class of 2027. From Hamilton, Emerson Dalton. Lane #3. 3rd in the 100 free at short course nats, 12th in the mile at short course nats, 4th in the 800 here, 15th in the 200 free. Shout out to her brother, Matre D. From Fanwood, Scotch Plains, Bridget Davis. Lane #4. She won the 800, 4th in the 200, 8th in the 4 IM this week. She'll be a Duke at James Madison University in 2023. From the Western Waiwahoos, Caitlin Fitzgerald. Lane 5. She was 9th at Futures last year in this event. She's been 3rd in the 4 IM and 5th in the 50 back this week. She'll be a Cardinal at Stanford this fall. From Greater Spartanburg, Kirsty McEnroe. Swimming out of lane at #6. He was 5th in the 8 free, 6th in the 2 breast, 7th in the 4 IM this week. From York, Izzy Pfeiffer. Lane #7, 4th in the 2 back, 12th in the 200 fly. She'll be a Lion at Columbia this fall. from Lakeland Hills, Lorelei Page. And in lane number 8, third in the 2 fly, third in the 200 and 400 medley relay, and 6th in the 2 free, from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Billy Rose Sherratt. Madam Referee. Center of the pool, our 800 free champ, Caitlin Fitzgerald from the Western Delaware branch. And we'll see who's out first. 29.79 for Kirsty McEnroe. She was 30.31, so some early speed for the future Stanford Cardinal. McEnroe been on the scene probably, she might have been a 12-year-old in this meet 6 years ago. And now Fitzgerald, she comes back into 33.10, and she's 102.90. Little up from this morning's pace, but we'll see what these ladies have coming back. Championship final, here we go. 150 to go, 136.92, followed by McEnroe, Fitzgerald over McEnroe. So little up from this morning's swim. McEnroe finished second in this event in 2019. Keep your eye on lane number 7. Here comes Lorelei Page. Lorelei always having a good long course meet. She comes down here in 33.26 at 2:10.36, just ahead of McEnroe and Fitzgerald. So 2:10.36 for Lorelei. She was 2:14.27. So 4 full seconds ahead of where she was this morning. Lorelei Page, Kirsty McEnroe, Kate Fitzgerald, one-tenth of a second, Lorelei Page now trails. Kirsty McEnroe taking the back half under control now. McEnroe and Page. Final 100. McEnroe at 3:17.30. She was 3:21.73. 76 hundredths ahead of Page. McEnroe, Page, and Fitzgerald, your top 3. .350.37. She's down there in 33.07. Give her a push, give her a holler as she swims by. This morning she was 4:29. She'll be well under that tonight. Kirsty McEnroe, second in 2019. Looks like she'll be your national champion at 4:23, followed by Laura Lee Page, 4:25.74, and then Kate Fitzgerald. Great swim, ladies. Very nice, ladies. Kirsty McEnroe, congratulations. Going from second in 2019 to your national championship here in 2022. Next up, your C final, women's 400-meter freestyle. Madam Referee. Swimming in your C final, lane number 1, 24th in the 2 free from Lancaster and Fairfield, Lindsey Bright. Lane 2 from Greater Spartanburg, 6th in the 100 free, 9th in the 200 free, Cameron Wilson. Lane number 3, 12th in the 4 IM this week from Greater Spartanburg, Sarah Jan. Lane number 4, 13th in the 200 free from the Metropolitan YMCA of the Oranges, Grace Weaver. Lane number 5, 5th in the 200 free from Upper Mainline, Audrey Laganelli. Lane number 6, 6th in the 800 from York and York County, McKenna Pottinger. Lane 7, 14th in the 800 from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Aislinn Mooney. And in lane number 8, 11th in the 800 from the Regional Y Western Connecticut, Catherine Carboni. At the 100, 104.43 for Grace Weaver. So Weaver at 104.43, about a half a second ahead of where she was this morning. C final now moving up to the halfway mark, the 200-meter mark here in the 400 free. Field is fairly even. Coming up to that halfway mark. And it's McKenna Pottinger down here in lane number 6 at 2:13.37. She was 34.36 on that. A 2:13.37 for McKenna Pottinger. She was 2:15.97 earlier today. Sarah Jan at 2:48.39. She was 34.88 on that last 50. So Sarah, she was 2:50.80 earlier today. Out of lane number 3. Pretty close here. We'll see what we have. And into the last 100. Laganelli now your leader from the Upper Mainline Y. Laganelli at 3:23.39. 3:27.02 out at the prelims. So Laganelli picking up some speed here on this last 150. $33.51 going down to the scoreboard. 3:56.90. She was 4:01.30. Just over 4 seconds ahead of her pace. Now down here in lane number 1, Lindsey Bright in the mix. Big swim for Lindsey tonight. Lindsey from Lancaster and Fairfield. But it will be Audrey Laganelli from Upper Mainline, followed by Bright, and then Pottinger in your C final. Great swim, ladies. Very nice. This will be your D final for women's 400-meter freestyle. Madam Referee. Swimming in your D final, women's 400-meter freestyle. Lane number 3, Mia Hatsis from the Regional Y, Western Connecticut. Lane 4, Erica Maltsev, Greater Somerset County. Lane number 5, 13 years old from Oshkosh, Big Osh, Kirsten Dietschweiler. And in lane number 6, from Greater Spartanburg, Kendall May Jan. Saw her sibling, Sarah, at last heat. .100 through and a 104.17. For Erica Maltsev. 105.54 was her prelim sprint. It's our first time providing these 15 and under finals heats. And some of these young up and coming future national wide champions is shot at night here in long course. So Erica Maltsev at 2:13.84, 34.73 on that fourth 50. Still picking up some speed. Maltsev going in now at 35.19. Still stretching it out a bit at 2:49.03, almost 3 seconds ahead of the field. So Erica Maltsev Greater Somerset County, 3:24.29 through 300, followed by Dietschweiler, Jan, and Hatsis, so 3:24.29. About 3.7 seconds faster. So big swim here out of the D final. Erica Maltsev was 4:39.18 this morning. Look at this. Great swim for Erica Maltsev, 4:33.92, followed by Jan at Dietzwiller. Nice swim, ladies. Presenting the awards for the women's top 16 400-meter freestyle, the coach from the Greater Spartanburg Y, Dan Mascalo. Finishing in 16th place, Katie Pestricelli from Greater Somerset County. In 15th, from Oshkosh, Elise Pashok. 14th, from the Wilton Y Wahoos, Virginia Hastings. Finishing in 13th, from Greater Monmouth, Sky Marjama. 12th, from Greater Monmouth, Samantha Duggan. Finishing in 11th, from York and York County, Zoe Snyder. In 10th, from Pal Crosley Jr., Isabel Gomez. And victorious in the consolation final with a time of 4:29.32 from Greater Spartanburg, Ellery Brookall. Finishing in 8th place, from Hamilton, New Jersey, Alexandra Summers. In 7th place, from Fanwood, Scotch Plains, Billy Sherratt. In 6th place, from Fanwood, Scotch Plains, Bridget Davis. 5th place, from Hamilton, New Jersey, Emerson Dalton. In 4th place, from York and York County, Izzy Pfeiffer. 3rd place, from Western Delaware, Caitlin Fitzgerald. Finishing in 2nd place, from Lakeland Hills, Lorelei Page. And your 2022 National YMCA champion in the women's 400-meter freestyle with a time of 4:23.76 from Greater Spartanburg, Kirsty McEnroe. Congratulations, ladies. You can put him in. Go ahead. What event is it? Yeah, we're gonna need. Yeah, that's okay. Throw it in there. You're welcome. Thank you. Your next event, the men's 400-meter freestyle, your championship record, 3:56.82, set back in 2017. Ross Dant Hickory, North Carolina. This will be your consolation final, Mr. Referee. Swimming in the console final, men's 400-meter free. Lane number 1, 17th in the 4 IM from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Aiden Trenery. Lane number 2 from Greater Somerset County was 28th in the 2 free, Ryan Cook. Lane number 3 from Greater Somerset County, 11th in the 4 IM, Ricky Iturbe Casano. Lane number 4, 20th in this event in 2019, 4th in the 800, 7th in the 4 IM this week from Emmy Lyons, Alex Kraft. Lane number 5, 7th in the 800, 8th in the 200 from Greater Monmouth, Hunter Kunzel. Lane number 6, 13th in the 2 fly, 9th in the 4 IM from Greater Spartanburg, Nick Bacall. Lane number 7, 8th in the 800 from Indian Valley, Campbell McFall. And lane number 8 from Greater Somerset County, 10th in the 800, Will Pestricelli. Alex Kraft, now pretty quick at a 58.14. He was 100 earlier today, followed by Ricky Iturbe Casano. See if anybody's picking up any speed. Alex Kraft at 31.00. Your zippiest going down to the scoreboard end. 129.44. He's got 2.67 seconds over Nick Bacall in lane number 6. Field is pretty even following Kraft. Kraft had a tremendous short course meet. Pretty good wide career out of Emmy Lyons. 31.81 at 2:01.25. Stretching his lead out almost 3 seconds over Bacall, 3.3 seconds over Kunzel. So Alex Kraft stepping on it tonight in the console final in the men's free. One of Ed Bachman's best over the years, coach from Emmy Lyons. So Kraft now 3.5 seconds ahead. Kunzel now making a move on Bacall. You saw Bacall's sibling earlier, Ellery, take a console heat. So here comes Alex Kraft moving up on the 300. Kraft was 3:08 earlier today, he's 3:05 tonight. Still stretching it out, now 3.67 seconds over Hunter Kunzel. And the field trying to chase down Alex Kraft. Very even for the second spot and the third spot in this console. Alex had split 32.25 earlier today. Look what he splits tonight, 32.35. So just a 10th off, but below his time from this morning. And it'll be Alex the Watercraft. He's in at 4:10.42, followed by Hunter Kunzel. And then Ricky Iturbe Casano. Great job. Nice swim, Alex Kraft. Time to meet our championship finalist for the men's 400-meter freestyle. Swimming out of lane number 1, he was 6th in the 800, 1st in the 200 free, 12th in the 4 IM. From Pound Crosley, Nathan Spetz. Lane number 2, he won the 4 IM and was 3rd in the 800 free. From Lakeland Hills, Owen Markowitz. Lane 3, 2nd in the 4 IM, 6th in the 200 fly. He'll be a Bearcat at the University of Cincinnati this fall. From Greater Monmouth, Kevin Truccio. Lane number 4, he's 9th in the 100 free, won the 800 and 3rd in the 200 free. He'll be a Pirate at Seton Hall University this fall. From Upper Main Line, Kevin Carey. Lane number 5, 3rd in the mile at short course this past spring. He was 2nd in the 800, 13th in the 400 IM this week. From the Regional Y of Western Connecticut, Daniel Godino. Lane 6, he was 7th at the Long Course Swim Festival in 2021 in this event. 5th in the 2 fly, 9th in the 2 free, 19th in the 100 fly this week. From Blue Ash, Cincinnati, Bryce Menchoffer. Lane 7, he was 5th in the 2 free, 5th in the 4 IM this week. We'd like to wish his mom a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. He'll be a Stag this fall. Fairfield University. From the Regional Y Western Connecticut, Tim Regan. And in lane number 8, 5th in the 800 free and part of the 11th place 2 free relay. From Indian Valley, Connecticut, Cody Lansbury. Mr. Referee. So we know that Kevin Carey, our top seed coming in from the morning, has some closing speed. And he's out early at 28:15. Surprise, surprise. He was 29:00 going out in that first length earlier today. Heading off to swim at Seton Hall in the Big East. Before he gets there, he's got to do this tonight. Now, Menchoffer at 59:06. He was 30.84 on that 50. 2 100s ahead of Carey. Well, Menchoffer was 1:00:63 earlier today. National record of 3:56 set here a few years ago by Ross Dant was pretty incredible. So Menchoffer ahead of Carey and Godino. 1:30:33 for Bryce. He was 1:32:57. Carey was 1:32:87 earlier. Godino was 1:31:22. As they move up to the halfway mark. Still Menchoffer, 0.02 of a second ahead of Carey and then Godino. So Menchoffer picks up about 0.2 on that last 50. to see if these boys can get down to that 406, 407 mark tonight. There's still Menchoffer, Carey, and Godino. Menchoffer stretching his lead out a little bit. He's up to 6,300ths lead over Carey. Menchoffer looking at the field. We'll see what he has left on this last 100. We know that Carey always has that closing speed. He doesn't want to get, Menchoffer doesn't want to get finked by Carey. 8,600s behind. Here comes Kevin Carey. We'll see what he has left on this last 50, if he can push home. He won the 800. What will he have left on this last 50? It is now Carey by 1,800ths. Think like. Carey, Menchoffer, then Trucio. Now trying to close. Here comes Menchoffer. Carey and Menchoffer. Menchoffer can see Kevin Carey. Both breathing to their left, and it will be Kevin Carey straight arming it to the wall. Takes his second national championship at 4:04.68, followed by Bryce Menchoffer and Kevin Trucio. Great job, Kevin Carey. Kevin Carey, upper mainline, second national championship. Nice swim, gentlemen. Great job. Next event, the C final, men's 400-meter freestyle. Mr. Referee. C final in the water. Men's 400-meter freestyle. Swimming out of lane number 1, 15th in the 800 from Greater Somerset County, Matt Kunkowitz. Lane number 2, 15 years old from Greater Spartanburg, 9th in the 800, Lincoln Council. Lane number 3 from Powell Crosley, 14th in the 800, Nick Stroh. Lane number 4 from Greater Spartanburg, Jake Pravat, 11th in the 800. Lane number 5, he was 22nd in the 200 free from Greater Monmouth, Robert Heim. Lane number 6, 14th in the 2 fly from Powell Crosley Jr., Tiger Sharks, Brandon Burke. Lane number 7 from Greater Somerset County, 22nd in the 4 IM, Robert Young. And lane number 8, 16th in the 800 from Greater Spartanburg, Devin Council. Out of lane number 7, Robert Young out in 59.14. Young was 1:00:13 earlier, so almost a full second ahead of his split. Well, here comes the field. Young up there in 7, down here, over there in 2, Lincoln Council. Council was 9th in the 800. Now your leader by 2 100ths over Young and 2.18 seconds over the rest of the field. Moving up to their halfway mark at the 200-meter wall. And now it's Robert Young back again. 7 100ths over Lincoln Council and 2.24 over Jake Pravat, who's in the center of the pool. Jake was 11th in that 800. Done 250 through, was 240 earlier today. He's 238 tonight, 237 for Lincoln Council. He was 240.07. He's got almost a 6/10 lead now, moving up in the center of the pool. Out of lane number 4, Jake Pravat from Greater Spartanburg. The feet hit the pads down here. Starting block end, 100 to go. Lincoln Council, 2800ths over Pravat, 3/4 of a second over Young. Jake Pravat goes down there in 32.19. Got some last 100 speed going on center of the pool. Pravat was 4:17.90 out of the prelims. Also moving up out of lane 6 is Brandon Burke from Proud Crosley. And it'll be Jake Pravat coming back 4:15.24 off of that 4:17.90. They've got Pravat and then Council, Lincoln Council, and Brandon Burke. Those are your top 3 out of the C final. Nice swim, gentlemen. Next up, D final, men's 400-meter freestyle. Mr. Referee. So your D finalists, out of lane number 4, is 10th in the 200 free from Greater Somerset County, Darren Osbus. In lane number 5, Tyler Rohr was 19th in the 800 from Lakeland Hills. Osbus and Rohr, a couple swimmers from New Jersey. 103, not much separating the two. 3100ths of a second through the first 100. Osbus seated at a 4:23.47 coming in. Rohr at 4:27.61. And look at that, dead even. 137.00 through 150. What they trained for to get here. A lot of hard work, a lot of listening to coaches, parents providing the right nutrition, and these boys are swimming their hearts out in front of y'all down here in Greensboro in this D final. A couple of 15-year-olds getting that extra swim in on the big stage. Very even, almost stroke for stroke, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at that. See where they are now. Check it out, man. Is that wall something special down there? Look at that. Will they be able to do it at the finish? Not at that turn wall. All right, let's make some noise for these two guys on this last 100. Let's get them home. Give them a wave, give them a holler. 14 hundredths of a second separating them through 300. They're picking it up here on this final 100. Got to get them home. They can hear you. Ozbus, it's down there 31-22. Here they come. Give them a shout, give them a holler as they go by. Big swim tonight. Looking pushed well under that 423 mark. Couple of personal bests right there. 420 for Darren Osbus, and Tyler Rohr goes 422, coming off of that 427 this morning. Great job, gentlemen. You know, you were tied at that turn wall twice, guys. Great swim. And presenting the awards for the top 16 men 400 freestyle is Todd Conrad from the Upper Mainline YMCA. Welcome, Todd. Finishing in 16th place from Indian Valley, Campbell McFall. 15th from Greater Somerset County, Will Petricelli. 14th from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Aiden Trenery. Finishing in 13th from Greater Spartanburg, Nick Bracall. In 12th from Greater Somerset County, Ryan Cook. 11th from Greater Somerset County, Ricky Uturbe Casano. Finishing in 10th from Greater Monmouth, Hunter Kunzel. And victorious in the consolation final with a time of 4:10.42 from Emmy Lyons, Alex Kraft. Finishing in 8th place from Indian Valley, Cody Lonsbury. 7th place from the Regional YMCA of Western Connecticut, Daniel Godino. 6th place from Lakeland Hills, Owen Markowitz. 5th place from Powell Crosley Jr., the Tiger Sharks, Nathan Spetz. 4th place from the Regional YMCA of Western Connecticut. Nice birthday present for Mom, Tim Regan. 3rd place from Greater Monmouth, Kevin Trucio. Second place from Blue Ash, Cincinnati, Ohio, Bryce Benchoffer. And your 2022 Men's National YMCA 400-meter freestyle champion, his second championship this week, with a time of 4:04.68 seconds from the Upper Mainline YMCA, Kevin Carey. Our next event, the women's 50-meter butterfly. Your championship record, 27-27, set back in 2009. Becca Weiland, Stevens Point, Wisconsin. This will be your consolation final, Madam Referee. Swimming out of lane number 1 from Western, Alyssa Napier. Lane number 2, Riley Cudlek. Lane number 3, Sophia Latini. Lane number 4, Anna Kilponen, 17th in the 100 fly. Katie Lawrence is in 5, 13th in the 100 fly. Kirsty McEnroe won the 400 earlier tonight, in 6, Sydney Olmers, and 7, Cameron Leidig in lane number 8. 27-27, your national record, and it will be McEnroe going 28:51. She won the 400 just a few moments ago. Great job, Kirsty McEnroe, followed by Katie Lawrence, and then Sophia Latini. Time to meet our championship finalist for the women's 50-meter butterfly. Swimming out of lane number 1, she was 14th in the 100 free, 10th in the 100 fly. She'll be a Bryant Bulldog this fall from Greater Monmouth, Marcella Figueroa. Lane number 2, 3rd in the 100 fly, 7th in the 100 free, 7th in the 200 free. Swimming in her 4th final this week from Phoenixville, Kenzie Padilla. Lane number 3, from Farmington Valley, Mackenzie Headley. Lane number 4. She was second in the 100 free, second in the 200 free, fourth in the 100 fly this week. She'll be a Longhorn at the University of Texas in 2023 from the Upper Mainline YMCA, Alexa Fulton. Lane number 5. Second in the 100 fly, second in the 200 fly this week. She'll be a Hoosier at Indiana University this fall from Lakeland Hills, Lily Hahn. Lane number 6. Set the national record in the 50 back. She was third in the free relay and the medley relay, first in the 50 back from Fanwood, Scotch Plains, Claire Logan. Lane number 7. 6th in the 100 fly, 12th in the 200 free, 18th in the 100 free this week. She'll be a dragon at Drexel University this fall from Boyertown, Megan Ernfeld. And in lane number 8, 8th in the 100 fly, she'll be a Wildcat at Villanova University from Greater Monmouth, Arabella Lee. Madam Referee. We've got Hadley, a 15-year-old in this heat. She was 7th in the 100 fly. She was 18th in this event in 2019. Alexa Fulton, don't forget that record of 27-27. So Fulton, as they come by me, and it will be 27-24, new national record, Alexa Fulton. We're doing some fast swimming here this week, aren't we? Congratulations, Alexa Fulton, on your new national record. That's a record for 2009 that we called back at Maryland years ago. Mackenzie Headley, the 15-year-old, finishes second. Lily Hahn in third. Great job, ladies. Next up, C final, women's 50-meter butterfly, Madam Referee. C final in the water, Kalia Hinson in 1, Carly Frank 2, Corrine Everly 3. Lily Arps was 54th in 2019. She's in 4. Ashley Chu 5. 25th in 100 fly, Tori Castro Gutierrez in 6. Georgia Colburn 7. Lily Baumgardner in 8. Great swim right there. Tori Castro Gutierrez. She throws down a 28.76. Great swim, followed by Ashley Chu, and then Corinne Everly. Great swim, ladies. Next up, D final, women's 50-meter butterfly, Madam Referee. Swimming in your D final, lane number 1, Erin Richards. Lane number 2, Lauren Kim. Lane 3, Amira Washington. 4 is Ella Montgomery. 5 is Mia Cuifo. 6 is Colleen Bull. 7, Emily Kyer. And in lane number 8, Ella Brett Hitchcock. 15 and unders here. And it will be out of lane number 5, Mia Cuifo. Great swim there for Mia. Followed up by Colleen Bull in second and Ella Montgomery in third. Great swim, ladies. So another national record, incredible. Almost losing count here. I think we're up to 6. I'll have to get that from the admin room. 8. Great swimming here in this fast pool down here in Greensboro. And presenting the awards for the women's top 16 50-meter butterfly, the coach from Upper Main Line, Todd Conrad. Finishing in 16th place from York and York County, Cameron Leidig. 15th from York and York County, Sydney Omer. 14th from Lakeland Hills, Anna Kilponen. Finishing in 13th from Western, Alyssa Napier. Tied for 11th, Riley Cudlack from Laurel East Hartford and Sophia Latini from Greater Somerset County. Finishing in 10th from Wyckoff, Katie Lawrence. And victorious in the consolation final with a time of 28:51 from Greater Spartanburg, Kirsty McEnroe. Finishing in 8th place from Greater Monmouth, Arabella Lee. 7th place from Greater Monmouth, Marcella Figueroa. In 6th place from Boyertown, Megan Ernfelt. 5th place from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Claire Logan. In 4th place from Phoenixville, Kenzie Padilla. 3rd place from Lakeland Hills, Lily Hahn. Finishing in 2nd place from Farmington Valley, Mackenzie Headley. And your 2022 National YMCA Women's 50-meter butterfly champion, and now a national championship record holder with a time of 27:24 from the Upper Main Line YMCA, Alexa Fulton. Our next event, the men's 50-meter butterfly championship record, 24:18, set back in 2009. Tim Phillips, Marietta, Ohio. This will be your consolation final, Mr. Referee. Swimming out of lane number 1 is Hunter Adams. Lane 2, Jaden Welker. Lane number 3, Richard Park. 4, 10th in the 100 and the 200 fly, John Rusnick. 5, Ian Lee, 8th in the 2 fly and the 100 fly. 6 is Drew Smiley. 7, Mason Baturik. And lane number 8, Owen Wable. Center of the pool out of lane number 4. There's Rusnock, 25.62, the 15-year-old coming through. As I mentioned, 10th in the 100 and the 200 fly this week. Now he'll be 9th in the 50 fly. Great swim, gentlemen. Time to honor Mr. Tom Petty on a Friday night here in Greensboro. Time to meet our championship finalists for the men's 50-meter butterfly. Swimming out of lane number 1, he was first in the 100 fly, 9th in the 200 press. From Western Delaware, Alex Carahalas. Lane number 2, teammate, 9th in the 100 fly, 15th in the 100 free from the Western Wahoo, Delaware, Zach Redding. Lane number 3, 5th in the 100 free, 7th in the 200 free, 6th in the 100 fly. This is his 4th championship final of the week. He'll be a stag at Fairfield University this fall. From the Wilton Y Wahoos, Nicholas Bestian. Lane number 4, a top seed coming in. He was 4th in the 100 fly from Lakeland Hills, Finn Coogan Russell. Lane 5. At short course, he was first in the 100 back and first in the 200 back. He was second in the 50 back this week, second in the 2 back, and second in the 100 free. He'll be part of the Fighting Irish at the University of Notre Dame this fall from the Western Y Wahoos in Delaware. Tommy Janton. Lane number 6. He was 6th in the 100 free, 8th in the 50 back, 5th in the 100 fly. So this is his 4th final. From Greater Monmouth, Luke Condon. And in lane number 7, is 16th in the 50 free at short course in 2022 from Kishwaukee, Jacob Gramer. And in lane number 8, 23rd in the 1,000 in the 100 free, 11th in the 50 back, 15th in the 100 fly this week from Ridley, Shane Eckler. The board is wrong. I think I had those right. At least that's what's in the program. They'll work on it. They'll switch it up. So championship final, 24-18. Tim Phillips Just remember that board is not correct. Finn Coogan Russell. It is Coogan Russell at 24.82. He goes under 25, so Finn Coogan Russell running down the dream, 24.82, followed up by lane number 6, Luke Condon. And then in lane number 5, Tommy Janton. Nice swim, gentlemen. Great job. Under 25, we haven't seen that for a while. Next up, C final, men's 50-meter butterfly. Mr. Referee. Illyrian 1, Stakaukas in 2, Domingo 3, Silverstein 4, Wade 5, Bird 6, Kilponen 7, Green in 8. And your winner will be out of lane number 4. That's Kyle Silverstein from Powell Crosley. He goes 26.18. It's a tie. Next up, your D final, men's 50-meter butterfly. Mr. Referee. '15 and under final, Patrick 1, Bird 2, Skibbo 3, Bachelor 4, Cole 5, Ferroli 6, Jiang 7, and Grissy in 8. That might be right, that board. And on Lakeland Hills, Kai Bachelor goes 26.37. Nice swim for Kai Bachelor. From Lakeland Hills, the 15-year-old. All right, they're going to sort things out. The board was loaded wrong on the championship final. Swimmers were in their right lanes, so no worries there. They'll figure it out and then get the results over to us. So we'll have a slight delay as they sort that out. You never get enough of Tom Petty on a Friday night. Make sure those top 16, that console heat and the championship heat, are in the award staging area. We'll have the results momentarily. Well, that's what our officials move into place. We're to keep the meet moving. We'll get those 50 butterfly on the men's results. We'll get those correct. Sorry about that. 100 breaststroke. It is a women's 100-meter breaststroke championship record, 1:11.26, set back in 2009. This will be your consolation final. Madam Referee. Swimming in your console final for the women's 100-meter breaststroke. Lane number 1, third in the 50 breast, Leah Vendel. Lane number 2, 14th in the 50 breast, Vienna Ackerstrom. Lane number 3, 5th in the 2 breast, 17th in 2019, Olivia Herbert. Lane number 4, 8th in the 50 breast, 12th in the 200 breast, Natalie Nino. Lane number 5, 3rd in the 200 breast, Molly Yacoviello. Lane number 6, 4th in the 2 fly, 5th in the 100 fly, Lizzie Washburn. Lane 7, Allison Barton, 9th in the 50 breast, and lane number 8, 8th in the 200 breast, Grace Curtis. It's Nino out 35-25. She was 35-64 earlier. So as they come back, tighten it up a bit. Center of the pool, Herbert, Nino, Yacoviello. Here comes Yacoviello. And it will be Molly Yacoviello. We'll have to get her dad down here sing the national anthem. She's doing so well. 39-27, she got 114.98. Time to meet our championship finalists for the women's 100-meter breaststroke. Swimming in lane number 1 from Farmington Valley, Mackenzie Headley. Lane number 2, 21st in the 200 breast at short course in 2022. She was 6th in the 50 breast, first in the 200 breast this week from Butler, Giona Lavarini. Lane number 3, third at the festival meet last year in this event, second in the 50 and the 200 breast this year from Greater Spartanburg, Grace Hunt. Lane number 4, 5th in the 50 breast, 7th in the 200 breast this week. She'll be a Laker at Grand Valley State. From Emmy Lyons, Liv Geiger. Lane 5. She won the 50 breast, 9th in the 200 breast. She'll be a Boilermaker at Purdue in 2023. From Greater Somerset County, Megan Sharma. Lane number 6, 35th at the Futures in this event last year, 15th in the 2 breasts this week from Greater Spartanburg, Meredith Rice. Lane number 7, 17th at the festival last year, 16th in the 200 breasts this week from Greater Spartanburg, Caroline Byers. And in lane number 8, she was 4th in the 50 breast. She'll be part of the Big Red at Cornell this fall from Greater Monmouth, Quinn Rinkus. Madam Referee. Women's 100-meter breaststroke championship final in the water. Your 200 breaststroke champion in lane number 2. Your 50 breaststroke champion in lane number 5. Top seed coming in, Liv Geiger. She's in 4. She was 1:14.68 earlier today, out in 34.95 this morning. But it looks like Sharma, she's out 34.20. She was 35.00 earlier today. Headley in 2nd, Byers in 3rd. Mackenzie Headley in lane number 1. 15 years old. She was 2nd in the 50 fly earlier. Can she pull it off? Sharma trying to double up. And it will be Megan Sharma followed by Mackenzie Headley and then Grace Hunt. Sharma goes 1:14.07. She is our 50 breast champ and now our 100 breaststroke champ. Nice swim, ladies. Next up, see final, women's 100-meter breaststroke. Madam Referee.
I might have to award him tomorrow night.
I'll have to do it at the end of the meet or something. They need to go. See final in the water, Alexa Krasinski, 21st in the 50 breast, she's in 1. 14th in the 200 breast, Reese Riley's in 2. Aster Kiss in 3. 25th in the 50 breast, Ellie Fazio, 12th in the 50 breast in 4. Lane 5, 13th in the 50 breast, Riley Dole. So it's McBoyle out first. She's in lane 7, out in 35.59. Lily Moore, 7th in the 50 breast, is in 6. Paige McBoyle, 20th in the 200 breast in 7. Rachel Davis, 23rd in the 200 breast, is in 8. So McBoyle was out in that 35. And it will be Paige McBoyle from Greater Somerset County taking the C final at 1:17.09. Big drop for Paige McBoyle, followed by Riley and then Dolan. Nice swim, ladies. Next up, your D final, women's 100-meter breaststroke. Madam Referee. D final in the water. Lane number 1, Hadar Miller, upper main line. Lane number 2, Anna Juris, Greater Spartanburg. Lane number 3, Paige Fisher, upper main line. Lane number 4, Josie Nimsick, Indian Valley. Lane number 5, Greater Monmouth, Eve McGinnis. Lane number 6, Addison Cooper from Phoenixville. Lane number 7, Macy Speakman from Phoenixville. And in lane number 8, from Greater Somerset County, Emily Sudol. Josie Nimsick out first, 36:15. She was 36:45 earlier today. Nimsick trying to hold on, trying to make a move. Fisher, and it will be Josie Nimsick, followed by Paige Fisher, and then Emily Sedal. Nice swim, ladies. All right, we're going to do the awards for the 50-meter butterfly on the men's side. Sorry about that. It's just a technical error. So we're going to need Matt Elko to present those awards. 50-meter butterfly will be out first, and then we'll do the 100 breaststroke on the girls. And presenting the awards for the men's top 16 50-meter butterflyers, coach from Lakeland Hills, Matt Elko. Finishing in 16th place from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Owen Wable. 15th from Lima, Jaden Welker. Tied for 13th from Greater Monmouth, Hunter Adams, and from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Richard Park. In 12th, from Pal Crosley Jr., the Tiger Sharks, Mason Bencurit. 11th, from Regional Y, Western Connecticut, Ian Lee. Finishing in 10th, from Greater Spartanburg, Drew Smiley. And victorious in the consolation final of the men's 50-meter butterfly with a time of 25:62 from Farmington Valley, Connecticut, John Rusnock. And finishing in 8th place from the Ridley Rays, Shane Eckler. And tied for 6th, from Kishwaukee, Jacob Kramer, and from the Wilton Waiwahoos, Nicholas Bestian. Finishing in 5th place from Western Delaware, Alexander Karahalas. In 4th place from Western, Zachary Redding. Finishing in 3rd place from Western, Tommy Janton. In 2nd place from Greater Monmouth, Luke Condon. And your 2022 National YMCA Men's 50-meter butterfly champion with a time of 24:82 from Lakeland Hills, Finn Coogan Russell. Finally. Whew, we got that one done, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. Thanks for hanging in there. Fans, coaches, all around the world. All right, we'll get started with the women's 100 breaststroke results. Yeah, 100 breaths. Let's go. And presenting the awards for the women's top 16 100-meter breaststroke, the coach from Greater Somerset County, Mary Corey. Finishing in 16th place from Greater Monmouth, Vienna Eckerstrom. I'm sorry, that's 15th place. 14th place from Madison, Allison Barton. 13th place from Summit, Lizzie Washburn. 12th place from Upper Mainline, Grace Curtis. 11th from Greater Monmouth, Natalie Nino. 10th from Regional Y, Western Connecticut, Olivia Herbert. And victorious in the consolation final with a time of 1:14.98 from York and York County, Molly Yacoviello. Finishing in 8th place from Greater Monmouth, Quinn Rinkus. 7th from Greater Spartanburg, Caroline Byers. Sixth from Greater Spartanburg, Meredith Rice. Fifth from Emmy Lyons, Liv Geiger. Fourth from Butler, Giona Lavarini. Third from Greater Spartanburg, Grace Hunt. Finishing in second from Farmington Valley, Mackenzie Headley. And your 2022 National YMCA Women's 100-meter breaststroke champion with a time of 1:14.07 from Greater Somerset County, Megan Sharma. Next up, the men's 100-meter breaststroke. Your championship record, 1:02.64, set back in 2017. Max McHugh, Door County, Wisconsin. This will be your consolation final, Mr. Referee. Swimming in your console final for the men, 100-meter breaststroke. Lane 1, 12th in the 2 breast, Caden Fada. Lane 2, 11th in the 50 breast, Dylan Negron. Lane 3, 3rd in the 200 breast, Leon Link. Lane 4, 40th in the 50, 4th in the 50 breast, Alec Elder. Lane 5, Kai Hang, 15th in the 50 breast. Lane 6, Aaron Stevens, 9th in the 50 breast. Alexander Kalahalis won the 100 fly the other night. He's in 7, and Daniel Siong, 14th in the 200 breast, is in 8. Kalaharis out in 30.54. He was 38.78 earlier today. 1/100 ahead of Alec Elder. 3 Western Delaware swimmers in this console final. Alec Elder and Kara Hollis, and it will be Kara Hollis at 1:05.91, followed by Alec Elder, and then Liam Link in your console final. Nice swim, gentlemen. Time to meet our championship finalists for the men's 100-meter breaststroke. Swimming out of lane number 1, he was 9th in the 50-meter breaststroke. From York, Will Parker. Lane number 2, 2nd in the 50 breast. From down East Maine, Nick Partridge. Lane number 3, he won the 200 breast, 12th in the 2 fly, 13th in the 100 fly this week. From Greater Monmouth, Gregory Lynn. Lane number 4, he finaled in the 100 breast at the 2021 Futures meet. He won the 100 breast, or the 50 breast the other night, 2nd in the 200 free. He'll be a bear at Missouri State University. From Emmy Lyons, Jack Grandy. Lane number 5, he was 17th at a Futures meet last year. 3rd in the 50 breast, 5th in the 200 breast, 15th in the 4 IM this week. He'll be a Wildcat at the University of Kentucky this fall from Greater Spartanburg, John Thomas Broom. Lane number 6, 5th in the 50 breast, 3rd in the 200 medley and 200 free relays. He'll be an Eagle at Boston College University this fall from Fanwood, Scotch Plains, Darian Betances. Lane number 7, 2nd in the 2 breast, 4th in the 4 IM this week. He'll be a jumbo at Tufts University this fall from Lakeland Hills, Connor Townsend. And in lane number 8, 8th in the 50 breast, 6th in the 200 breast from Greater Monmouth, James Lombardi. Mr. Referee. So Grandy, he's our 50 breaststroke champion. He was 31st at this event in 2019. Next to him, Gregory Lynn in lane 3. He was first this week in the 200 breast, and he was 121st in this event in 2019. John T. Broom, or John Thomas Broom, 3rd in the 50 breast. But out first, Nicholas Partridge. He was 2nd in the 50 breast from down East Maine. 1,300 ahead of Grandy. Who has the closing speed? Field is evening out. Here comes Grandy, Emmy Lyons. Also moving up at John Broom. He'll win 2 of these breaststroke events this week. That's Jack Grandy from Emmy Lyons. He goes 104.25. Great swim right there. About 7/10 down from his morning swim. So Jack Grandy, he takes the 100-meter breaststroke for his 2nd championship. He won the 50, now the 100. Next up, the C final, men's 100-meter breaststroke. Mr. Referee. Swimming in your C final, lane number 1, he was 8th in the 200 breast, Ian Danish. Lane number 2, 20th in the 200 breast, Cooper Stenkin. Lane number 3 is Mason Green from Boyertown. Lane number 4, 21st in the 50 breast, 15th in the 200 breast, Aiden Reeskamp. Lane number 5, 19th in the 200 breast, Tyler McGee. And lane number 6 from Hickory, he was 8th in the 4 IM, 7th in the 200 breast, 16th in the 50 breast, Sean Kelty. Lane number 7, 13th in the 50 breast, 17th in the 200 breast, Max Connolly. Out first is Green at 31.56. And Michael Grannon, 18th in the 50 breast, 4th in the 200 breast, is in lane number 8. Green out of lane number 3, Mason Green, now moving up in that pink cap, also trying to fight back. Down here in lane number 7, Max Connolly. And the winner of your C final, Max Connolly, Lakeland Hills. He goes 107.94, followed by Tyler McGee in a strong finish. And then Sean Kelty from Metropolitan Hickory. Nice swim, gentlemen. Next up, the final men's 100-meter breaststroke, Mr. Referee. Swimming in your D final, lane number 1, Seth Morgan. Lane number 2, Liam Bean. Lane number 3, Jack Hensley. He was 11th in the 200 breast and 10th in the 4 IM this week. He's 14. Lane number 4, Gregory Yukvit. Lane number 5, Mason Gaylord. 6 is John Fernandez. 7, Kevin Kao. And in lane number 8, Milo Stefanowicz. She's out first. Mason Gaylord from Sage, the Sage Piranhas. Gaylord was seated with a 109.43, 1/100th behind Gregory Yukvid. Nice swim, gentlemen. 108.31 for Gregory Yukvid. And then Jack Hensley follows him up. And Mason Gaylord finishes up third in that 15 and under heat. Nice swim, gentlemen. Put your hands together for all of those breaststrokers on the men's side, ladies and gentlemen. Presenting the awards for the top 16 100 breaststroke on the men's side, Coach from Miami Lions, Ed Bachman. Finishing in 16th from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Dylan Negron. In 15th from York and York County, Caden Fada. 14th from Wyckoff, Daniel Siong. Finishing in 13th from Western Branch, Delaware, Aaron Stevens. 12th from Upper Perkiomen Valley, Kai Hang. Finishing 11th from Lakeland Hills, Liam Link. In 10th from Western Delaware, Alec Elder. And victorious in the console final with a time of 105.91 from Western Delaware, Alexander Karahalis. And finishing in 8th place from York and York County, Will Parker. In 7th from Greater Monmouth, James Lombardi. 6th from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Darianne Betances. In fifth, from Lakeland Hills, Connor Townsend. Finishing in fourth, from Greater Monmouth, Gregory Lynn. Finishing in third, from Down East Maine, and Nicholas Partridge. Finishing in second, from Greater Spartanburg, John Broom. And your 2022 National YMCA Men's 100-meter breaststroke champion with a time of 104.25 from M.E. Lyons, Cincinnati, Ohio, Jack Grandy. Next up, women's 100-meter backstroke. Championship record 102.14, set back in 2016. Cameron Forbes from Butler, Pennsylvania. This will be your consolation final. Madam Referee. Console final in the water. Alex Johnson, 9th in the 2 flies in 1. Emma Tunhenfeld, 7th in the 2 back is in 2. Caroline Weldon, 8th in the 2 back is in 3. Lily Hughes, 6th in the 50 back is in 4. Mary Kubiak, 13th in the 2 back is in 5. Tessa Bendakis, 5th in the 50 back, or 10th in the 50 back is in 6. Arabella Lee, 8th in the 50 and the 100 fly is in 7. Jackie Fox is in 8. She was 17th in the 50 back. Out first, 31-12, Lily Hughes. Lily was 31.95 earlier today. Jackie Fox and Bedakis following her at the 50 mark here in this console final. We'll see if Hughes can hang on. She was 105.94 earlier today. Real good stroke there for Lily Hughes. Long arms, head still, trying to move up. Out of lane 3 is Weldon, but it will be Lily Hughes. She goes 105.05, followed by Caroline Weldon, and then Mary Kubiak. Great swim in the console final. Lily Hughes victorious. Time to meet our championship finalists. Women's 100-meter backstroke. Swimming in lane number 1 from Greater Spartanburg, Hayden Penny. Lane number 2 14th in this event at short course, third in the 2-back, third in the 50-back this week from the Upper Mainline YMCA, Devin Sargent. Lane number 3, she won the 2-back. She's from the YMCA of the Metropolitan Oranges, North Jersey Blue Streak, Sarah Rodriguez. Lane number 4, your top seed coming in. She was second in the 50-back, ninth in the 200-back. She'll be attending the United States Naval Academy in the fall of 2023 from Lakeland Hills, Ella Habyan. Lane number 5, third in the 100 free, third in the 2 medley relay, first in the 50-back, third in the medley relay. She set a national record in the 50-back earlier this week. From Fanwood, Scotch Plains, Claire Logan. Lane number 6, first in the 100 and the 200 fly, second in the 200 pack from Greater Somerset County, member of our junior pan pack team, Emily Thompson. Lane 7, she's 12th in the 100 back at Short Course Nationals. She was 14th in the 2-back, first in the 2 and 400 medley relays. She'll be a Quaker at the University of Pennsylvania in 2023. From Greater Somerset County, Charlotte Holiday. And in lane number 8, he was 15th in the 100 back at Short Course Nationals, 10th in the 2-back this week, 8th in the 50-back this week. From Powell Crosley Jr., the Tiger Sharks, Lauren Clipper. Madam Referee. Ella Habjan, center of the pool. She was second in the 50 black. Claire Logan next to her. She won the 50 back. Swam the 50 fly early. I think she was 5th. National record pace is 30:58. Claire was out faster than that this morning. Claire Logan at 29:36 under national record pace. We have some fast swimming, fast water, fast athletes at this long course national YMCA meet. My goodness. Claire Logan, 102.14 is your national record. Can she get there? She does. 101.99, a new national YMCA championship meet record, Claire. Great job. Now you hold 2 national records, the 50 and the 100 back, followed by Ella Habyan and then Emily Thompson. Great swim, ladies. Another national record. Not just fast water, these are fast athletes. Great job. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, our C final, women's 100-meter backstroke. Madam Referee. Swimming in your C final, lane number 1, 14th in the 5th back, Anniversary Gate. Lane number 2, 15th in the 2 back, Maggie O'Toole. Lane number 3, Victoria Kidney, 16th in the 50 back. Grace Weaver, she was 13th in the 2 free. She also swam the 4 free earlier tonight. She's in 4. Lauren Lane, 15th in the 50 back and the 200 back. Lane 6 is Addie Scott, 19th in the 50 back. 7 is Cameron Leidig, 9th in the 50 back, and Marina Wang, 7th in the 50 back. So Leidig's out in 31.85 out of lane number 7. Wang's following her, and then Gate. Still looks like Cameron Leidig, if she can hang on. Here comes the center of the pool. Out of lane 4, looks like Grace Weaver trying to chase her down. And it will be Leidig, then Marina Wang, and then Weaver. 107.07 for Cameron Leidig. Nice swim, ladies. Leidig was 107.98. Nice little drop right there. Coming out of the prelims. Next up, our D final, women's 100-meter backstroke. Madam referee. D final in the water. Erin Richards in 1, Claire Farrell 2, Jayla Eckert in 3, Megan McCarron in 4, Isabella Sarvis in 5, Eliza Johnson 6, Catherine Ritter 7, and Tegan McEnroe in lane 8. Johnson, she's out 32-24. She was 32.97 in the prelims. About 0.7 of a second quicker in that first 50 going down to the scoreboard. Still Johnson. But now center of the pool. Good finish right there for Megan McLaren. She goes 107.94. Coming off of that 108.37. Great job for the 15 and unders. Once again, let's put our hands together for all of those women backstrokers, ladies and gentlemen. Training hard, night number 4 here. One more day left. And presenting the awards for the top 16 of women's 100 backstrokers. Coach from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Chris Carolus. Finishing in 16th place from Emmy Lyons, Alex Johnson. 15th from Greater Monmouth, Arabella Lee. Finishing in 14th from South Family, Emma Ten Hunfeld. 13th from Farmington Valley, Jackie Fox. Finishing in 12th from Greater Monmouth, Tessa Bendakis. 11th from Ridley, Mary Kubiak. In 10th from Lakeland Hills, Caroline Weldon. And victorious in the consolation final with a time of 105.05 from Greater Monmouth, Lily Hughes. Finishing in 8th place from Pal Crosley Junior Tiger Sharks, Lauren Clippert. In 7th place from Greater Somerset County, Charlotte Holliday. 6th place from Greater Spartanburg, Hayden Penny. 5th place from Upper Mainline, Devin Sargent. 4th place from the Metropolitan YMCA, the Oranges, Sarah Rodriguez. Finishing in 3rd place from Greater Somerset County, Emily Thompson. In 2nd place from Lakeland Hills, Ella Habyan. And your 2022 women's 100-meter backstroke champion, and now a new national record holder with a time of 101.99 seconds from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Claire Logan. Bet you these guys love the Adele. The next event, the men's 100-meter backstroke. Championship meet record, 55.56, set back in 2012 when we were at Georgia Tech. Gregory Tarasevich from Orlando. This will be your consolation final, Mr. Referee. Coming in your console final out of lane number 1, he was 11th at the 100 back, 4th to the 2 fly, Tommy Moole. Lane number 2, 12th to the 2 back, Carson Racer. Lane number 3, 10th to the 2 back, Rayburn Cole. Lane number 4, 9th to the 2 back, Colin Cavanaugh. Lane number 5, 3rd in the 100 fly, Garrett Gould. Lane number 6, 13th in the 50 and the 200 back, Ragan Reddy. Lane number 7, 17th in the 50 back, Peyton Graziano. Lane number 8, 16th in the 50 back, Ben Turley. There's Garrett Gould from the Somerset Valley Y. He's out in 25.35. He was 28.70 earlier today. Stretching it out, looking real good, Garrett. Keeping it together. Gould was 3rd in the 100 fly. See if he can hold off the field. Long arms, good-looking backstroker. 59.05 for Garrett Gould, followed by Colin Cavanaugh. Nice swim, gentlemen. Got to get it together for a little Led Zeppelin on a Friday night here. Time to meet our championship finalists for the men's 100-meter backstroke. Swimming out of lane number 1, he was 5th in the 200 back, 6th in the 50 back this week from Lakeland Hills, Connor Johnson. Lane number 2, 6th in the 200 back, 4th in the 50 back this week from the Regional Y of Western Connecticut, Peter Huron. Lane number 3 is 9th in the long course Y festival meet in this event. 4th in the 2 back, 3rd in the 4 IM this week from Greater Somerset County, Kenny Barnacle. Lane number 4. He set 4 championship meet records this week in the 100 and the 200 free, the 200 back, and the 50 back. He is the national age group record holder in this event for USA Swimming. From Cumberland, Maryland, Daniel Deal. Lane number 5. In short course, he was 1st in the 100 back and 1st in the 200 back. So far this week, 2nd in the 50 back, 2nd in the 200 back, 2nd in the 100 free. We saw him swim the 50 fly earlier. He'll be part of the Fighting Irish at the University of Notre Dame this fall from the Western Wahoos of Delaware, Tommy Janton. Lane number 6, 3rd in the 100 free, the 100 back, and the 50 back. He'll be a Quaker at the University of Pennsylvania this fall from Lakeland Hills, Jimmy Carreri. Lane number 7, he was 10th in the 100 free, 7th in the 50 back this week from Ridley, Jake Kennedy. And in lane number 8, 4th in the 100 free, 4th in the 200 free, 5th in the 50 back. He'll be a pioneer at the University of Denver this fall from the Western YMCA in Delaware, the Wahoos, Liam Simmons. Mr. Referee. So we do have the fastest 15, 16-year-old 100-meter backstroker in the country. He took down Ryan Murphy's record in March. That's Daniel Deal. He's in the center of the pool. Tommy Janton chasing him. I understand these two are good friends, great competitors. Deal out in 26:12. Under his national record pace. Age group, national record, 15, 16-year-old is 53:59, well under our national record pace of 27:27. We're looking for something better than a 53:59. Will he get there? Here comes Janton, and it will be Daniel Deal at 54:74, a new national record. Janton also goes under Tarasevich's record, but 54:74, Daniel Deal, new national YMCA record holder. That's his 5th record of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for those backstrokers and Daniel Deal winning his 5th national championship for the YMCA in record fashion. Nice job, gentlemen. Next up is our C final, men's 100-meter backstroke. Mr. Referee. C final, men's 100-meter backstroke in the water. Lane number 1, Cole Verger. Lane number 2, William Aiken. Lane number 3, 17th in the 2 back. Ethan Ferroni, lane number 4, 12th and the 50 back. Edison Wang, lane number 5, 14th and the 2 free. Liam Sargent, lane number 6, 19th and the 2 back. Blake Konigsneck, lane number 7, Jonathan Houle, and in lane number 8, Jack Proctor. $28.79 for Edison Wang going out. Edison was $29.42 going out. He's got 8/10 on Jonathan Houle. Edison Wang, center of the pool, 12th and the 50 back. Fanwood Scotch Plains trying to hold it together. And Edison Wang does a great job going 100.81, taking your C final. He was 101.55. Nice drop there for Edison Wang, followed by Ethan Ferroni and then Jonathan Houle. Great swim, gentlemen. Next up, D final, men's 100-meter backstroke. Mr. Referee. D final, 15 and under. In the water, lane number 1, Jimmy Bess, in lane 2, Riley Rowan, lane 3, Oliver Staubach, lane 4, Sam Skibbo, lane number 5, Jonathan Cheng, 6 is Oliver Stowe, and 7, I'm not sure why he didn't give a shout out to his mom for her birthday, but I will do it for him, Bobby Regan. So Oliver Staubach, and there you go. We've got out of lane number 2, Riley Rowan. Nice swim, gentlemen. Great job. Those 15 and unders. Put your hands together for all of those backstrokers on the men's side. I think that scoreboard is not correct. I think the swimmers with a little scoreboard mix-up up there, but the swimmers were in their correct lane, so they'll figure that out. Non-scoring heat, but we want to get it right on the results. Presenting the awards for the top 16 men's 100-meter backstroke, the coach from Cumberland YMCA in Maryland, Brian Dowling. Finishing in 16th place from Mount Laurel, Benjamin Turley. 15th place from the Upper Mainline YMCA, Tommy Mao. 14th from Greensburg, Patton Graziano. 13th from Greater Somerset County, Rahav Reddy. 12th from Farmington Valley, Carson Reisner. 11th from McGraw, Rayburn Cole. 10th from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Colin Kavanaugh. And victorious in the consolation final with a time of 59:05 from Greater Somerset County, Garrett Gould. Finishing in 8th place from Western Delaware, Liam Simmons. 7th place from Ridley, Jake Kennedy. 6th place from Lakeland Hills, Connor Johnson. 5th place from the Regional Y Western Connecticut, Peter Huron. 4th place from Greater Somerset County, Kenneth Barnacle. Finishing in 3rd place from Lakeland Hills, James Carreri. Finishing in 2nd place, and he went under the previous championship record of the 59.90 from Western, Tommy Janton. And for the 5th time this week with a new national record, this time in the men's 100-meter backstroke, your YMCA champion with a new national record time of 54:74 from Cumberland, Maryland, Daniel Deal. It's relay time! Your championship record for the women's 800-meter freestyle relay, 8:20.61, set by the team of Lips, Kanapka, Galia, and Gillig, Middle Tiger, 2012. This is heat number 1 of your time finals. Madam Referee. Swimming in lane number 1, Mia Latimer, Pal Crosley. Lane number 2, Zoe Snyder, York and York County. Lane number 3, Alexa Fulton from Upper Mainline. Lane number 4 is Anna Most from Greater Somerset County. Lane 5 from Greater Spartanburg is Ellery Bracall. Lane number 6, Samantha Dugan from Greater Monmouth. Lane number 7, Bridget Davis from Fanwood Scotch Plains. And lane number 8, Laura Leigh Page from Lakeland Hills. So Anna Mosch going out. Zippy at a 58.58. She is our national record holder in this event. And Amos come bringing it down. She was 1:59.59 is the national record. Can she get there? They're going to be under national record pace. So Amos goes 2:01.31 under national record pace for Somerset County. Clippard in 1, Pfeiffer 2, Truscott 3, Bull 4, Jan 5, Bendakis 6, Mooney 7, and Han in 8. Your top 3 times coming out of this morning's heat. Emmy Lyons was 8:56.01. Western was 8:47.85. And Lehigh 8:47.83. .302.88 is your national record pace. Pretty good swim right here. Upper Mainline, Flynn Truscott. Truscott picking up some speed. So it's Somerset County, Umley, and then York. In for York is Izzy Pfeiffer, the 14-year-old having a great meet. Somerset County, not much of a lead here. 66/100ths of a second over Umley. Bull in for Somerset County. Truscott in for Umley. National record pace is a 4:07, so we're off of that tonight. One half of the way there. Nice leg by Colleen Bull and Flynn Truscott. Umley almost 3 seconds behind now. York 7.83 behind in third. So Spetz in 1, Pottinger 2, Nawaswiat 3, Thompson 4, McEnroe 5, Kirsty McEnroe. Lane 6 is Eldred, 7 McAndrew, and in lane number 8, Yusuf. Still Somerset County stretching out their lead with Emily Thompson This was Allie Galier's leg. Allie went on to be a great swimmer at the University of Kentucky. 5:11, about 3 seconds up on that national record. Umley still in second, tight for third now between York and Spartanburg. So some good swims going on for McEnroe and Pottinger. Here comes Kirsty McEnroe. But big lead here in the 800 free relay on the women's side. .3-second lead. So Greater Somerset County over Umley. And then Spartanburg trying to move up. Anchors are up on the block. Somerset County at 6:18.75. Followed by Upper Main Line, almost 6 seconds back. And then Spartanburg only 3/10 behind Upper Main Line. Anchors away. Gomez in 1, Hinson 2, Laganelli 3, Hughes 4, Penny in 5, Crawl in 6, Ben David 7, and Rinkowitz in 8. Hayden Penny. Greater Somerset County, they're at 7:19. Spartanburg, then Upper Main Line. Pushing for home. 7:52.54. It's about 4 seconds off. And it's Spartanburg. But Caitlin Hughes bringing it home for Greater Somerset County. They are all over the relays this week. And it will be Greater Somerset County, followed by Spartanburg, and then Upper Main Line. Those are your top three. 8:47 was your time this morning. And that goes by, so it looks like the 8:47s will sneak into the top 8. Great job, ladies. Men's 800-meter freestyle relay. Your championship record, 7:39.91. House, George, Westrick, and Slaby. Countryside back in 2014. This is heat number 1. Your time final, Mr. Referee. Swimming in the men's 800-meter freestyle relay, heat number 1. Nathan Spetz for Pal Crosley's in 1. Owen Markowitz for Lakeland Hills in 2. Bryce Wilkins for Greater Monmouth in 3. Justin Dostal from Emmy Lyons is in 4. Liam Simmons, Western, is in 5. Lane 6 is Tommy Mao for Upper Main Line. Lane 7, Colin Jordan for Greater Spartanburg. And in lane number 8, for York and York County, Jacob Wade. Top 3 times coming out of this morning's heats. 8:02.80 for Fanwood Scotch Plains. Indian Valley was 7:59.55. And Greater Somerset County was 7:58.81. So 56.50 going out for Justin Dostal. Emmy Lyons. Grant House led that off for Countryside. We know Grant's been on the USA national team since for Bob Bowman. So Emmy Lyons 9/100ths ahead, but here comes Lakeland Hills with Owen Markowitz. And it will be Lakeland Hills at a 1:56.50, followed by Emmy Lyons, and then Spartanburg. Owen Markowitz throws it down, gives them the lead. Lane 1 is Patrick Gibbons, 2 is Liam Link, 3 Charlie Renard, 4 Alex Kraft, 5 Zach Redding, 6 Liam Sargent, Devin Council's in 7, and Nick Krogan is in lane number 8. Lakeland Hills and Emmy Lyons. Emmy Lyons with Alex Kraft, Liam Link in there for Lakeland Hills. Saw Link doing some damage in the breaststrokes earlier. Third place, Upper Main Line, 3 seconds behind. Upper Main Line in lane number 6 with Liam Sargent in. Real good back half of this leg for Alex Kraft. He's down there in 29.85 on the board for that split. Emmy Lyons. Alex will hand it off to brother Cam for the third leg. Trying to move up Greater Monmouth with Charlie Renard. But it's Emmy Lyons at 3:53.50, followed by Lakeland Hills, and in Greater Monmouth, Umley now 4th. Lane 1 is Brandon Burke, 2 Cooper Voss, 3 Hunter Kunzel. Lane number 4, Cam Kraft, 5 Alec Elder, 6 Alex DeVries, 7 is Jake Pravat, and lane number 8, Caden Fada. York looking a little young on the back half here. Give those boys some experience. Still Emmy Lyons, Lakeland Hills, Greater Monmouth. Cam Kraft for Lakeland Hills. Consul throws down at 29.60 for Greater Monmouth, trying to move up. Staging for the anchor legs. 29.89 going down for Cam Kraft. 3.38 second lead for Emmy Lyons over Lakeland Hills. Jack Grandy, a two-time breaststroke champion, anchoring for Emmy Lyons. But we'll see what Jack will do on the freestyle. Here comes Greater Monmouth trying to chase down Lakeland Hills. About 6/10 behind them now. And your anchors are in. Mason Bitkurik in 1, James Carreri 2, Kevin Truccio 3, Jack Grandy 4. Tommy Janton, we'll keep an eye out on him. He's a big meat swimmer. Kevin Carey's in 6, Janton in 5, Nick Bacall in 7, Braden Todd in 8. But Emmy Lyons, huge lead. I mentioned Jack Grandy already winning the 100 breaststroke earlier tonight, 50 breaststroke the other night. 6:43, 81. Racing for second. James Carreri, Kevin Truccio. Carreri sees him going down. See what kind of splits these boys have for Lakeland Hills and Greater Monmouth. 29.16 going down for Grandy. See what he comes home in. $30.44 for Carreri, $30.95 for Truccio. Breathing both sides for Truccio, good thing. Very balanced, here comes Emmy Lyons. They go 7:42.21. Carreri, nice swim. Truccio, nice swim. Those boys come back below 30. But Grandy comes back 29.24. 7:58 was the time this morning. Greater Somerset County, Indian Valley was a 7:59.55, so they sneak into the top 8. Great swim, gentlemen. We will hand those awards out tomorrow night at the beginning of tomorrow night's session. The 800 free relays will be handed out tomorrow night at the beginning of the session, just before we start with that metric mile. Folks, have a good night. Appreciate you coming out on night number 4. Have a safe night. We'll see you all tomorrow morning. Great job, athletes and coaches. You can warm down now, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Pool is open for warm down. Competition pool is open. We do have lifeguards. Competition pool is open for warm down. All right, Bach.